I like. Bunnelby, Baltoy, Woobat, Makihita, Macargo. Didn't I say Macargo? Or no? Onyx, Slugma, Lechonk, Cubone, Vulpix, Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo? A lot of these I just don't understand the theme of, like, how is Pumpkaboo a part of the volcanic theme? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make much sense to me. Where was I? Lechonk, Cubone, Vulpix, Pumpkaboo, Ponyta, Grimer, Rattata, Diglett, Stonejourner, Kamala? Kamala is pretty good. Joltix, Sandile, Shroomish, Wooloo, Clink, Klefki, Poochyena, Meowth, Mudbray, Spinda, and Graphify. Okay. So far, I can definitely tell you that this has 3 Pokemon I want. The other one has, like, 3 Seedots in the rotation, which doesn't make sense. What about Aquatic? Does Aquatic have any cool Pokemon that I might be interested in? Dwebble, Krabby, Crabrawler, Wingull, Quillfish, Carbink. Carbink? Tentacool, Relicanth, Psyduck, Poliwag, Yama, Seal, Shuckle, Carvana, Frillish, Aerocuda, Goldeen, Barboach, Clamperl, Lovedisc, Pyukumuku, and Paris. What do we get? I hope I'm gonna wait until we go to the PC though. I'm not even gonna pay attention to the chat. Okay, do I want to go through the volcanic one? No, I don't have a Pokemon that can handle volcanic. As of now. Maybe we got something cool from the volcanic one. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Can I clear the chat? Hold on. Can I clear the chat? No. We don't want to clear. There has to be a way you can clear the chat. Is it /console maybe? No, not /config. Isn't there... Hold on. Minecraft 1.20.1 clear console. Nope. Okay, we'll go with clear chat maybe. F3 and D. Okay, so F3 and D. That's so good. Okay, so now Stray Ruins. So this is the mod. Okay, so now I know that it works. Because it's from the same mod. So I must have just not gotten lucky enough to find the other dungeon then. Or the other building. That's fine. We're about 4,000 blocks away. Jeez, man. I'm trying to like see if there's anything like cool around here though. I think I'll just head back over here. Maybe I'll try and find a mod that's like a structure locator thing. Then we'll like add it in. Whoa, Cube, what are you talking about? There's a whole bunch of things that happened. Hold on. Whoa, what happened here? Let's see here. Okay. Couldn't load structure desert well. Loading MPT data. Blah, blah, blah. So I guess it couldn't load it? Invalid tag 16. Okay. Then it just did a whole random TR chance and TR config. I don't know what that means. Whoa! What the? What is this? Hello? What is this? Okay. Game, if you think this is a deep ocean, I think you need to be checked. It's got wheat. It's got wheat on here. Skylands Autumn. Ooh, that makes more sense than Deep Ocean. Game trying to tell me this is a deep ocean. I know it's over a deep ocean, but this itself isn't. Whoa, what is this? Red? Don't I have red? Isn't red unlocked? Red is not unlocked. Maybe red was and I just didn't know. Anyway, red is now unlocked. Yay. Ooh, I can make a bold mint. Let's not do that. Let's not make a bold mint. That's not a good mint to have. Or at least for what we have currently. Ooh, we found more pink ones. That's pretty cool. Some more pink mints. It's pretty cool. We got a nurse ring. Like, if you want to have, like, aggressive Pokemon, I think that having it being, like, not just select Pokemon, but, like, a select condition on those Pokemon. Like, make it so that way, though, like, it's like, what do you call it? Like, Alpha Pokemon from, like, Legends Arceus. Like, that would be a pretty cool feature. To have Alpha Pokemon that have the ability to be, like, aggressive. Like, unnaturally aggressive. You know what? I'm gonna actually hotkey this. As I said, you can save locations, you just can't use them. So I'm gonna name this Skyland. Pretty cool. You know what'd be pretty cool? Is if one of these has like a giant pool of water, I can move my raft lab over there. That would be pretty cool. So we're still in the ocean. Whee! Why can't I? Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't go up. I like how the waypoint's all the way up there. That's so cool. Alright, let's go, buddy. Let's go! Fly! Oh, you suck. You suck. Anyway, gonna eat soggy bread. It's only soggy because I ate it in the water. Hi, Shelter. Oh. I'm actually not really finding anything over here. Okay, can I... Oops. Come on. Yeah, so mounts do not like water at all. Good to know. that actually is good to know. Oh. Oh. I didn't know you guys exist in this version. Well, not this version, but like it just exists in general in this world. That's kind of good to know. Drowns actually do exist in this world. That means that you can potentially make a drowned farm. That's good to know. Actually, drowned farms would actually be... Wait, that means that everything that has a spawner can potentially be used then. Because I think that's how they spawn. Either that or maybe specific chunks, like slime chunks and such like that, have the ability to do that. But that doesn't... Well, that doesn't make much sense to me. My magic herb. Okay, I want to throw all this stuff in here for now, so it's all in here. I need to find amethyst, and then I can be able to make myself a EXP share. I'll give that to Staravia, and then Staravia will get a bunch of experience because I'll be able to use my Ninetales for this. By the way, speaking of Ninetales, let's go, buddy. Let's see what we can find over here. Probably nothing, but you know what? I don't really care. Exploration. I don't know how I'm going to title these, though. I'm probably going to title them with whatever I can find that's pretty interesting. Though. I definitely know, like, the one where I catch Ninetales. I'm definitely going to name that, like, Ninetales or something like that. Yeah, we're, like, way far away, though. So I know the mod still is installed because I didn't go this far when I was testing for the locations. So the fact that we found that one from that one mod means that tells me though that it's still installed and it's still working. Oh, but I did download a mod that did make them farther apart though. I have a mod that makes all the structures more farther apart though. But I thought that meant like they're not going to be able to find like 3 buildings right next to each other though. Like that's kind of what I wanted, and like that's what I kept finding in my original world was I found like a lot of the what was it, the Addy structures, I think. I found like 3 of them right next to each other, and it's like, oh, okay. Like, thanks, game. There we go. Okay, what did I get? I got a Rattata? Screw you, game. That's dumb. I got a Rattata. That's not even worthwhile. Okay, I don't want a Quilladin, because I don't really care. We're going to have ourselves a Honedge on our team. There you go. Don't care about that. We can release the Rattata. That was not worth our little gym battles and all that stuff for. We found another fire one. Great. That's one that I don't think we can do. We might be able to like I definitely know Ninetales will be able to take care of it, but like not like as like 100% very well. Though, if I'm being completely honest, like, based off of, like, what we have here. Okay, let's see here. I don't have any Pokemon that can definitely be able to handle this in, like, one fell swoop kind of thing. I need a water type. Okay, can you tell me where certain Pokemon live? That doesn't help me at all. Okay, that doesn't help. All right. A Sneasler? Do I have Pokeballs? Like randomly somewhere? Do I have like Pokeballs somewhere? No. Do I have... I should have Copper. I don't think I threw that back. But I definitely need more iron, though. Ooh, we got another Gimmighoul area. Alright, so this one should have 2. Yeah, this one has 2. This one should have a normal chest and a Gimmighoul, if I remember correctly. There we go. We got a King's Rock. Let's go. That's a good item. All right, and we got a Poke Gym thing. Okay, so I want to give this King's Rock to... I guess I can